not including editing it, takes another 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
Talking about over a year to make one film. And so her thing was, you better make it. And once she said that to me, I was like, okay, I got to go harder than I've ever gone hard before. You know, and I relate that to the Rocky movie where, remember Rocky 4 when Adrian tells Rocky, you can't win.
Yeah.
He says, Adrian, I'm a fighter. That's what you married. After he kills Apollo. And when she tells him, his wife tells him, you can't win, that hit me. I was like, almost, that was my moment. I was like, all right, yeah. That was my Adrian moment to my wife.
You felt yourself in the car?
I felt myself in the car, ready to sing No Easy Way Out. And then I was just like, all right, well, this is what it has to be then. I have to go all in. I have to be all in this. And I tell people, like, when people look at me, they're like, hey, man, you know, what do you want to do? Do you want to be famous? I'm like, no, I don't care about fame. I want to be a beacon of hope for people. I want people to look at me and say, man, Wilfred La Salle came in here from the Bronx against all odds, grew up in the projects, single mother, working 2 jobs, going to BCC college, and he made it. He gave other people the opportunity that he didn't have. Yeah. And that's where that saying comes in, be who you needed when you were younger, because each one teaches one.
Yeah.
You know, I always look at people and I say, okay, I see things in people they don't even see in themselves. Right. And I think that's what really drives people and connects them to me. It's like, well, Will believes in me, so I got to go hard for him. And that's why my cast loves and appreciates everything that I do. You know, I have James B. Randolph. He's a Brooklyn native, Crown Heights. He's playing Omari Russell in The Security Guard. He's been traveling to Brooklyn back and forth. I mean, doing everything. I exhausted this guy, making him wake up at 4:30 in the morning. You know the trains don't run on Sundays. He's coming in. He's working hard because he believes in what I'm doing.
And you're on public transportation too. Like, that's tough.
No, he sees the destiny.
He sees the vision.
He sees
but again, that's something that, you know, he don't want to fail you, and he don't want to fail himself either. As a person, man, you want to grow. You want to. It doesn't matter what you go through. That's just temporary. Right, right. You got to keep going,
and that's also good too that you got those people around you, because now you're building a foundation. Is that like that right there is a team right there?
Oh yeah, and I tell people all the time when people are like, you're getting on News 12, you're on all these networks, you're on Bronx Net, and I tell people, let me tell you something. What you don't see is how many times I am rejected. People put on social media what they want people to see.
Yeah,
right. I'm guilty of that. I'll put up all my successes, all my wins, but you're not seeing the losses.
Right.
You're not seeing how many times I'm getting rejected. And I always tell people, rejection, all it means is redirection.
Oof.
That's it.
Rejection.
No. That was the wrong one? No. I got to see this thing. Hold on. Which one is it? Drop it. There you go. Drop it. Yeah.
Funk Flex over here.
Yeah. No, which that's a fact. And this is what people definitely need to know, that, you know, just because we post our wins, and again, we all guilty of it, right? Like we should be more prone to giving our failures. They're not failures, because I don't want to put that word because it seems so harsh, right?
Yeah, progress,
lessons, whatever the case, experience, right? That you got to go through this. Everybody got to go through this, regardless of whatever the case is, right? And 20 no's is going to mean one yes at some point. Oh, yeah. Keep working, and that's what he was doing. Right? Oh, yeah. Keep working, and look where it's getting you now. And it will get you in the future.
Oh, yeah. And I have this acronym that I put on my shirt recently, and it's called SOAR, SOAR. Okay. And what that means is supersede obstacles around rejection. And for me personally, I've used that in every sense of the way, and saying to myself, okay, if I can go out here and revolutionize independent filmmaking and show the world what one guy can do with no budget,
right,
with no help, just doing everything, writing, directing, producing, filming it now, I can change the world.
Yeah,
I can give that person who doesn't believe in themselves that inkling of hope, where they can say, okay, you know what? That's the person I want to be. Yeah. You have to have all the confidence to fail in life. Yeah. If you have all the confidence to fail, and if you get comfortable with failing,
you'll be all right.
Then, you can surpass anything, because now there's no way to go but up, right? You've already been told no. You've already hit the rock bottom, and so knowing that has been pivotal for me in my life and in everything that I'm doing, because I really love this. Like, I live, I breathe this. I am obsessed with filmmaking. I am obsessed with bringing actors that are not known to the forefront, where they can showcase their talents and be seen hopefully discovered, because I have some of the greatest actors in the world.
Yeah.
Lance Theobald Jr. I have Tara Beavers. I have James B. Randolph, Rob D'Angelo. These are all names you don't know, but the world will know them because
facts.
they are absolutely incredible. And my company is nothing without them.
No, yeah, shout out to them.
Yo, for real, man. Y'all heard it here first.
So,
man.
so you, I know you're saying that, and it comes to my question. It's perfect how you got into it. Like,